there, I'm KK Hart, and today I want to talk to you about the KPIs that help you thrive. I think one of the most challenging KPIs to consider and to feel like you need to do something about is the decreasing frequency in your studio. This is sometimes a shock to look at and a little bit discouraging because even sometimes your super users of last year are now micro users of this year. One thing I think about is understanding where clients are at, right? I think overall our industry has seen a decrease in people's willingness to show up for wellness. We may have a greater need, but we're not executing on that. So when I think about the client that's going to do well in the business, it's not just about getting them to do the very most. We've got to figure out what's that sweet spot of frequency that makes sense for them and gives you a win as the business. Oftentimes, we're overselling our services in hopes of getting the clients to commit. But one of the most important things we should do, and as a trainer myself, that is paramount to our industry is helping clients to be consistent. So actually what matters more than them coming 14 times in a month is if they can come consistently for 4, as an example. And so this is a difficult thing to think about because obviously you're going to make more on a client that comes more often. But when that frequency starts to decline, so does their willingness to pay. So my thought process is when we think about structuring everything from our pricing, our services and offerings, and even how we talk to the client in the sales process, we have to frame ourselves around this concept of how can they become consistent. It's one of the reasons I'm such a believer in membership. That automated payment, that regular occurrence is important for the client and important for you. It's the ultimate win-win. But to go a layer beyond that, one of the best ways to help clients with their decreasing frequency is to make sure that we address the issue and help them to become consistent. Let me give you an example. If you love Lindsay's classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, then I'm going to recommend that you just stick it out with Lindsay's classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Look, if you've got a big body goal you want to reach in the next couple months, then great, you should level up. You should come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, should your schedule allow. But if you're having a hard time making this work, go back to the basics of doing what you know you enjoy. And what you enjoy is Lindsay's classes, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are for you, boo-boo. That's how we're more inclusive to sell clients an option that actually makes sense for them longer term and keep and retain the client in our business. So that means gone are the days of kind of pushing people to do too much under the guise of, more is better. I think now the world we live in today is about meeting the client's needs right where they are, having an amazing solution for that, and having that same gusto and excitement for that option so that the client feels like this is the fit for me. I can feel good at the level that I'm at. So that is my recommendation for you. As you look at the number of clients in your business with a decreasing frequency, I'm not gonna lie, it can look downright scary when you see how many people are struggling with this. However, if we sit back and do nothing, we get the same results that we always have. One way to roll up our sleeves and get more engaged is to actually communicate with the client. Have a process in place that helps them to be seen and heard, and also provide a solution that can help them refresh, kickstart, and get right back at it so that they can feel confident that they're on a path that helps them to get where they want to go. That is what we're in the business of doing. Now, using KPIs to help you thrive is basically my specialty. I absolutely love the business of fitness. I've been doing it for over 20 years now. And as a trainer, as a former owner of multiple studios, as an instructor, and as an absolute lover of everything related to business, feel free to reach out. If I can give you some insight, help you look at your KPIs a little bit differently, or more importantly, give you some actionable items that can help you tangibly, tactically make more money.